Long time no see, but now we're back in action. Tia needs a new passport because her current one is about to expire. The nearest place to get that thing sorted in is in Hong Kong, so that's exactly where we are right now. As I'm sure you know, the situation in Hong Kong has been pretty unstable for months now. So that makes us wonder whether it's safe to be here right now or not. I'm gonna hit you with quick intro sequence. It's just some stuff we did back in Finland this summer. But like I said, it's a quick one, it's good fun, so don't skip it. Okay, I'm glad to have you all on board once again. Let's get this thing rolling. Well, that was the first sign of any protests here. We're on the Kowloon side of the river at Victoria Harbour, but it's pretty calm still.
We are in a horror. It's called, again, peaceful protest, but the description is very, very one-sided. If you see on the TV, if you try to be opposite these movements, you just get beaten down. If you are owner from a shop which maybe have a shareholder from mainland China, your business get vandalized, like Starbucks, like 360, like Maxim, like Café de Coral, etc. The peaceful protest was hijacked from, as I call it, rioters. They broke into the Latchco building, smashing the door, the security door. It took them 4 hours to go through. 4 hours continuous hammering with steel bolts, and the police was watching. They did nothing. They just they calmed down. The protesters took it as a free letter to continue their violent spray. You know? You would have thought, okay, they make their point, but not. Since then, actually, it is escalating on a daily basis.
Really?
On a daily basis. Rioting broke out in 15 districts in Hong Kong. Also, you can imagine, the police had very, very hard time to bring that under control. You know, they are must be a political reform. Our leadership is not adequate. Okay? They have to sit together. But Hong Kong, without all these disasters, still a livable city, okay?
It's a beautiful place.
It's a beautiful place. And I have no thinking at all to live, okay? Because running away is not an option, you know?
It's about 7 o'clock and we're still in Tsim Sha Tsui. Our hotel is around here. And to get there we have to go through Central Metro Station and take a look how it is in Central right now.
Don't call her now because you're drunk. Just send a message. Yeah, of course.
I think it's gonna be a long night for us. So the metro is closed and the ferries are closed. We've been trying to get a taxi for an hour and a half now and there are no taxis anymore. So it's virtually impossible for us to get back to Hong Kong Island, let alone to our hotel in Quarry Bay. And it's midnight.
To order, which is the expensive one.
Okay.
Now the reasonable one is also smooth, so that I don't want to go by there. Because there is more expensive and far away.
Usually when you think of Hong Kong, or at least when I think of Hong Kong, I picture something like this. But Hong Kong can also look like this. This is Lamma Island, and I believe it's the third largest island here in Hong Kong, and boy is it different from the skyscraper-packed city center. To get to the Lamma Island, we took a ferry from the Hong Kong Island Central Ferry Pier. The ferry costs $22 and it takes about half an hour for you to get here. And here comes the name butchering, but that is nothing new on Matti on Fire. The ferry dropped us off at So Kwu Wan, where we started hiking towards this beach called Lo So Sing Beach. The beach was practically empty and we had the place all to ourselves. Now we're continuing our hike and we're going to Yung Shue Wan. It is warm, it is quiet, and it is beautiful. Okay, here we are at Jungshue 1, what a fantastic trip so far. It took about 3 hours for us to reach this place, but we did stop at a couple of beaches to take a dip in the ocean. But now we have to find something to eat. Alright, we're back home, we're back in the warm but moist city of Guangzhou, mainland China. You know, that was probably our 5th or 6th time visiting Hong Kong, and what an amazing corner of the world that place truly is. I was trying to figure out what to say about the protests and the whole thing going on in there right now, and finally I decided that maybe I'm not gonna say anything at all. But I will say this, I hope they're able to de-escalate the situation and find a peaceful and reasonable solution to the conflict. If you haven't subscribed to this channel yet, this is your moment to do so. Alright people, stay safe, stay hungry, and we'll be back soon. Chai Chien.